Hello, Happy New Year. This is Ann Varillo with stampwithann.com, and I'm coming to you live today, Saturday, I think it's January 6th, to share the January card class kit to go. So I'll be sharing that with you, how to make these 3 cards, and we'll also be going over just a few things that are being offered right now for Stampin' Up and my online store. I hope you guys all had a great holiday and Happy New Year and Christmas. I unfortunately got sick just after Christmas, so I'm still fighting this congestion and ickiness. So I thought I'd just pop on a little early. I was scheduled to go live at noon, but it's 11:42, and I just wanted to make sure I could get through this without hacking up a lung or coughing and then feeling miserable after. So let's get started. I don't know if you guys have seen my blog posts this week, but I will share with you the cards that I've created and that are in the card class kit to go. So let me just put down my desktop for you. There we go. So I thought I'd just share a few things right now. We just kicked off Celebration, and this will run through the end of February, but it's a great opportunity. When you place an order, you get all kinds of free product. Any orders of $50 to $100, you can get some free cool products. This is one of them, the watercolor melon. That's free with the $50 purchase, and you can see some of the designs here. And there's also some paper, Sunny Days Designer Series paper, which I always love Designer Series paper. And here's some more DSP, Flight and Airy. And I actually got this paper, so I think next week I am going to be putting together some cards that use some of the Designer Series paper from Celebration. And then this, my girlfriend got this, one of my other team members, the Cradled in Love, because she's getting ready to be a grandma someday soon, maybe. We don't know yet. How exciting. And then again, some more DSP, softly stippled, and more Most Adored DSP. I got this. I love the colors in that. And then a stamp set, some more DSP, which I love. And they've got some cute Jungle Pals, if you can see that. That's free. That's a free stamp set. And it also has, there's some Jungle Pal dies, free with a $100 purchase. So it's just some really cute things in here. And I got this one, Softly Sophisticated. I did a few cards with that at the end of December, so I might pull that out again and stamp with that. And then Detailed Dogwood, so that's cool. So yeah, and also if you join during Celebration, you can get the glass mat, which is super cool. I did get this. It's got a little tray, a silicone tray that is non-skid, and then of course a chamois. But you can use that to do all your crafting on and stuff like that. So that is free when you sign up with option 1 for becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So it's super cool. You can also option 2, if you don't want the glass mat, you can join and get an additional $30 in free products. So both good offers and a fun time to join. I love the beginning of the year, especially because we get the new mini catalog. There's all kinds of fun things in here. And that's one of the things we're gonna be previewing today is the Bee My Bundle, which is the Bee My Builder Punch. And then the stamp set right here, here's the punch. And then it comes with, the suite comes with Designer Series paper, some ribbon, which you can see right here. It's nice ribbon, I like it. and some embellishments and things. So let's just jump in and we will get started. I just wanted to show you, preview the 3 of the cards. So this one is You Make My Heart Buzz. Get it up there a little bit closer so you can see that. It's Pool Party, Sweet Sorbet. Those were the primary colors that I used in this, and it's also got some of that Parakeet Party with the stems on the cards on the DSP. And then this one is You're as Sweet as Honey. I like that. And these are the DSP papers that I used from the collection there. And then the last one we'll make is Be Mine. You can see the DSP, again DSP, scalloped dies, and then just some stamping with the stamps, and of course the little bee. And all the bees were made with the Bee Builder punch. So we'll make these 3 cards, and I just wanted to show you too. These were some other cards that I made. This was from On Stage at Home that was held last year, so, and towards the end of the year, but very simple, easy stamping. And then also this one, I Love You No Matter What, just some stamping and using the DSP, and then just real simple, oops, with the bee in just black and white. So let's get started. We're gonna tackle this card first. I'm just gonna put it up here just so I can see what I'm doing. And in your card class kit to go, you'll get enough supplies to make 2 of each card, so that's 6 cards. And I'm doing it in this January because in case you want to create some Valentine's Day cards, you can, and you'll get them in plenty of time. I am shipping out from all the orders that I've gotten. I will be shipping out the card class kits to go on January 26th, so that to make sure everybody gets theirs in time. Oh, see, I can't. I'm going to lose my voice pretty soon. Hold on, I got to take a sip of Coke Zero. Okay, I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday. But anyways, let's get started. So this card, I did a lot of layering on this card. I love to layer. See, many layers. But I focused on Pool Party and Sweet Sorbet. So let's get started. I already scored the card, and we are going to, hopefully I did this all right. Yeah, we did. So we're just gonna layer this. Let me get that off, hold on. One of my things here is messed up. Let's see if I can get it off with this. I don't know, you probably can't even see it, but I can, yeah. I had a little piece of felt there. So we're just gonna take some glue and pop this on, the Sweet Sorbet. And I do include a PDF instructions for each of the cards that includes all the measurements in case you want to make a similar card or create something from the same measurements but maybe using different stamps. So first I'm just going to adhere that. Then this is the DSP and another piece of Sweet Sorbet. So I'm going to adhere that to this panel. It's supposed to snow here today. We're going to get a storm because we're up in central New York. So they're saying around 3 o'clock we're going to start getting some snow. We were supposed to go out to dinner tonight with the kids. They were coming over from Clay, but me being a worried mother, I told the kids, no, don't come. I don't want you driving in a bunch of snow. So we're going to reschedule. Of course, this was already a rescheduled of my birthday because my birthday was the 31st and I couldn't go out on the 31st because I was sick. So darn it. So this we're just going to layer again to this panel. You can see right here what I did with that. And I'll do that right now. I kind of like it when it snows though, because it like just gives me a reason or a purpose to stay inside and craft all day long, which I have a lot of things going on next week, so I gotta get ready for that. Okay, so this panel, we are going to do a little bit of stamping. I've got some hearts, and I need the pool party ink. And we're just going to randomly stamp. I love all the, here, I didn't even show you this, but I love all the stamps in here. The honeycomb, these hearts, and you can do, I'll show you at the end, but you can do a lot of fun things with this. The little body of the bee, more little hearts, a little flying thing that, you know, flies, showing the bee fly, and then some great sayings. So that's real fun. So let's just stamp this, tap it very lightly. This is the pool party, and I'm just gonna stamp a couple hearts randomly here. Yeah, get one right there. And then we'll take the other little hearts. Let's see, I think this one is it. Yep. Put that on the block, and we're gonna stamp that in Sweet Sorbet. Let's get that out. And again, I'm just going to kind of stamp a little randomly. And I might stamp one over here. Might not be able to see it because of the bee will cover it, but just to do it. Okay, and we'll go ahead and attach that. Now this I cut out just so you can see. It's hard to see if I don't show you up here. I cut this out with the deckled rectangle dies. So anytime I use a die that's not in the bundle, I make sure that's also included in the kit. So you'll have that as well. And then what I'm going to do here is I am just going to attach this, adhere this with some glue to this panel. I don't know if you can hear that. My husband's down in the garage clamoring things around. He had to go get the car washed before the snowstorm because he doesn't like a dirty car or whatever. Anywho, okay. So I've got that. Now that's going to be popped up here, but let's do our bee. And I also have another little piece here that I want to get out. Okay. Oops, I don't like that. Did that? That's straight. Okay. So now we are going to stamp our bee. I'll take this off for a minute. And we're going to use the Bee Builder Punch. So I just want to make sure. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to do this in, this right here is Petal Pink. So I'm going to use the Petal Pink. Stamp his body. Petal Pink. Okay. And then I'm going to, I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to stamp his stripes in Sweet Sorbet. Make sure I get that good. And this is two-step stamping, so you just got to try and line it up. Sorry if my head gets in the way here, but I like to try and line that little tail up. Let's see if we got it. There we go. Well, perfect, right? There. That's our bee. And we also want to stamp a little face. And I love this because this stamp set has three cute little faces for the little bees. It's so cute. And I'm gonna use Memento black ink for that. Let's see here. We'll just stamp. Actually, it's gonna go like this, if you can see there. Bink. And then we're gonna stamp him out right now. Or punch him, I'm sorry, punch him. So sometimes, you know, the trick too for the punches is, because you kind of want to line it up. So if you just press down lightly, once you figure out you've got it lined up pretty good, like want it over here a little bit more. There, I'm trying to show you there. And then just punch. It'll punch it out real clean and easy for you. Okay, but we still have to punch some more things. So we are going to punch out the little antennas. And that one is gonna go, let me see this. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, oops, forgot I shut that. And let's see. Now see, this is where, you know, I have to cut this a little differently, because this has to go. Let's see if I can run it through this way. I can, but I don't like to waste all this paper. So what I'm gonna do is just cut this like so, because I still have to do the wings. So we'll cut that, and then we're just gonna push this through. See, these are little hearts, but this is the antennas for the little bee. So, oops. So I'll do that. And then I'm going to also do, I'll have enough, the wings. So let's see. The wings I did in Pool Party. So we'll show you that. I'm just going to stamp these. Stamp them like this. Oops. But you don't have to worry about that, because I'll get that out with the punch. See how a little bit of the blue ink went there? And then the wings will just stamp in the tuxedo black, the outline of the wings. And I'm not going to take this off. I don't like it when I can't see it properly. Okay. There we go. See, that's real cute. And then we're just going to stamp over here. There we go. And then we will punch the wings out with the Bee Builder punch. And again, if I can, yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to stamp the other set of wings over again. Yeah, because those are going to get messed up. So let's see here. If you can follow me along. Is that good? And just press down. Yippee! And then unfortunately, which I knew I was going to have that situation happen, but we will just punch these out again, stamp them, and then punch them out again. So let's put that here. Let's get some. I feel like I have a brain fog too, so I'm running a little like out of it. Sorry. But it's what happens when you get sick. But I am looking forward to this new year. Oops, right there. If you guys don't have the stamp set, you should maybe get it. It's cute and it's fun to play with. Again, I'm not into the real cutesy stuff but I have enjoyed creating with this stamp set. So let's see here. Oh, we got to get this over here properly. You can see if I just hold it there, just gonna get up a little bit more. And punch. So now we have our wings for our little dude. And I think I'm just going to use some glue dots. Sometimes I find those a little easier to manage with instead of the glue. I like my glue, but did it come up? No, I can't get it on here. Maybe I should glue it. Oh, gee whiz. Let's see. Usually I don't have a problem getting these things to... Okay, never mind. Guess what? We're using the glue. Just put a little dot here. And then we'll put another little dot over here. Isn't he cute? My little bee. Yeah, this congestion's been like, ugh. Everybody in the family ended up getting sick too. So, well, not everybody, but my brother-in-law did. My sister-in-law ended up getting sick. Oh, this is not going to turn out right. Let me get this down here a little bit more. Okay, there's his antennas. I wait a minute until it dries. Okay, then we're gonna pop him up using some dimensionals. Grab those over here. Yeah, so we were supposed to go out tonight to a nice dinner at Rosalie's here. It's a really nice restaurant over in Skinny Atlas, but unfortunately, through the snowstorm, we decided, well, maybe we won't go. So I'm just going to pop him up right here. And then you can see on this card, I actually, if I do it from the side, maybe you can see, yeah. I actually popped this panel up using some Stampin' Dimensionals as well. So we'll just put a couple here. And then I don't have my little thing over here. So we're going to pop this right here on this card. You can see that. And then what I used for the sentiment, I actually just took some Pool Party, popped that out. I'm going to stamp the sentiment. Oops, don't want that over there. You make my heart buzz. If I can get that up. And I'm going to stamp that in Sweet Sorbet. Right here. Look what I just did. Darn it. I'll have to get a wipe to get that off. I don't want to get it on anything. You make my heart buzz. And then, let's see if I can just wipe that off a little bit. Oh my goodness sakes. I got it everywhere. That's what happens sometimes when you stamp. I'll just use my chamois. Try and wipe it up. Okay. Okay, so I got the sentiment. Here's the card. Hopefully, I don't really like that. I have that everywhere. Let's just make sure I scored this real good. We're going to put this on the card first. So again, I get out my glue. And we'll attach this. And then the last thing we'll do is just stick a Stampin' Dimensional right here, and we will attach our little saying. You can put it any way you want. I'm going to put it up here. There. That's our first card. Yay. Now I do finish the inside of my cards. So this one, I just used some of the DSP and I stamped Happy Valentine's Day in the Sweet Sorbet ink. So, but I will include the panel for the inside. And of course you'll get extra DSP for this too. So that's the first card. Okay, let's move on to the second card. We are going to do this card, which is pretty easy too. So I've got everything cut out here. All right, let's score this. And we've got some DSP we're going to attach. So I've got a basic white cardstock, and I've got some DSP. So we're going to attach that. That goes for my other things that we're going to do. Okay, so let's just do this real quick. Is it going to snow where you're at? Anybody that's watching? Kind of jealous. In California and Florida, it's going to be like 80, 81. Make sure this is good. And we're just going to attach this up here. Do, 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 do. I try to keep these cards pretty simple for my card class kit to go, but I'm really into the layering effect lately. So I do try to have fun with that. So, okay, so that's there. Now we're just gonna take this, this stamp here, And using Sweet Sorbet, we're just kind of randomly stamp our turn it upside down. Can you see that? It's the same color, so you're not going to see a lot of it, but again, it's just kind of fun to play with different stamping elements. How about like that? Pink. And then I want one more thing over here. We're gonna just, okay, cool. Yeah, you really can't see that. I gotta show you. See, I just stamped that with Sweet Sorbet. So I'm gonna put that over there. And then the sentiment, "You're as sweet as honey," which I have right here. We're gonna go ahead and stamp that in Tuxedo Black ink. Now, sometimes I like to do this like this. It's a little easier. Just tap, 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 tap. That over there so I don't get it all over my hands. And then just kind of line this up. Try and get it straight. "You're as sweet as honey." There we go. Cool. And then we're going to glue that right on there. Let's move that over a little bit there. Okay. Now we'll do the bee. And the bee I did in Daffodil Delight. So get the body here. Daffodil Delight. Hi, Laura. Are you watching me, or did you just swing by? Where's his stripes? Here his stripes are. I am working on this second card. Now this is more traditional, the yellow and the black. Don't you think? I gotta re-ink my black, tuxedo black ink thing. All right, so we'll go ahead and stamp the stripes. Ta-da! This little face, I thought this face was cute. Which one was this? Yeah. I need my little thing here. Isn't that cute? It's like he's blinking his eye. Can you see that? Blink his eye. Okay, now let's punch him out. Yeah, I gotta do antennas again too. Oh, yeah. I'll make sure these are, the white scrap is cut accordingly so that when you go to punch, you're not wasting a lot. Let's get him in there. Okay. I love punching. It's so much fun. So there's our little bee. Now we got to do his wings. So we'll do his wings in petal pink. I'm going to use this one. Here's my petal pink. I'm kind of being a messy stamper today. Normally I'm not like this. Very organized. Very organized. But today, messy. Messy girl. Okay. And then we're gonna do his wings. Outline in black. See? And we'll use the punch again to punch I'm just doing one wing on this one. So we'll get it in there. Let's see if I can line that up good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ta-da! And we're going to put that here, and then we need to do his little antenna. So I'm going to do this over here. But isn't this cute? Because these are hearts. So you can actually punch out hearts too. If you just wanted to do some, punching of either DSP or make hearts for a different type of card, you could do that. Let's see if I can get this good. Hey, Greg. What are you doing? Watching me from Florida there? Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. No, I can't because I need to cut off some of this. No, I really can't. There is a trick if you want to do, if you want to use like a sticky note, you can do that to get your, if you've run out at the end. And of course, ask me if I was prepared for this, people. Very tired. Okay, that's better. I just got to get his little antennas good. Okay. All right. Don't look at my mess. I'm a messy girl. Okay. I'm going to attach his wings just with a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to put his, where did it go? Uh-oh. Did I throw it out? Oh my God. Where did his antenna go? Well, I know it popped. I know I punched it out. Oh, here it is. And of course I put his wings on wrong. I don't think I can change that, but they should have been back more. Let's see. Nah, I can't. So we'll just have to put his little antennas right above his eyeballs. And then we're going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop him up. I'll put one here and one here. Oops. You're as sweet as honey. And then the other thing that I did was I used the paper snips, and you guys know, most of you know, I am not a I'm not a fussy cutter. I don't really like fussy cutting. I do it sometimes because I really want a different effect, or I like the designer series paper, or the stamp doesn't have a die. So I will do some fussy cutting, and I need my glasses for this one. So I just took two of the jars from this DSP, and I'm just going to fussy cut it out. And the trick kind of fussy cutting is to move the paper, not necessarily the scissors as you go. And then the other thing is there's like different, some people like to leave white around their fussy cutting. I do, it depends on what I'm fussy cutting. Like this is pretty straight and narrow. You know, it's not like a lot of rounded corners, or so I try to get it without leaving any white. But like if I'm fussy cutting of saying out, I'll leave white in there. See, there's a little bit of white here that I don't want it on there. So I'll just fussy cut that. So that's that one. And then I did this other, sometimes I just like to, so I did this one with the little ribbon. It was a little harder. I know one of the demonstrators I follow, she's really good at fussy cutting. I'm like, how do you do that so well? But me, not so well on the fussy cutting. And it's just not one of my favorite things, you know, stamping wise. But I do it every now and then. See, now this one's a little harder because these black strings, you need to leave a little bit of white around them. Because you won't get them good. So what I did here was I just popped these up. I don't like my corner on this one. And this is where I go crazy because I'm kind of a perfectionist. And it bugs me if I don't like get it exactly right. So there. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it though. We're going with it, right? Sometimes you just need to go with what you got. Come on. I'm starting to feel poorly. No, don't feel poorly. And then I just kind of situated these up here. I already see something that's wrong, but that's okay. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just not going to tell you what it is. And then I took some of that ribbon and tied a little bow. Now this time I'm definitely going to use a mini glue dot to get this on. Come on, these glue dots. I don't know what they're giving me a pain in the rear end today. Okay. Am I taking too long to stamp today? Come on, 3 cards. All right. I'm going to attach this with Stampin' Dimensionals. So we're just going to take a couple Stampin' Dimensionals, put them up here, and we will call it a day on this card. 2. I love the honey jars. Okay, I'm not even going to tell you, but I can tell you right now that I'm disappointed, but that's okay. We're going with it. Okay, there's the second card. And you can tell I didn't get this straight, so that's going to bug me. But I know how to fix it. Anyways, all right. And here I also did the inside of this one. You'll always be the one for me. Again, I use the DSP on the inside. I forgot, and I do want to use one of the little embellishments. I'll use the little yellow heart and just place that right there so you can see that. There we go. All right, that's our second card, folks. Now we're going to do our last card. This is probably the easiest one out of all of them. So I'll score this. I sure hope I feel a little better tomorrow because I've got a lot of projects to work on for next week. And I'm working with this new group to design some cards. So I've got to get my A game going here, which is going to be kind of tough. Actually, let's put this one on here first. You know, it's tough when you don't feel good and you're either trying to work. I remember when I used to have to go to work. Well, remember before COVID, if you were sick, you pretty much went into work. I mean, at least I did. We'd tell everybody, don't get too close to us. We're sick. Stay out of my office. And then after COVID, they said, don't come to work. Let's see if I can get this thing right on here. This is not working for me today. This is the one reason why I like to use the glue. But if you get too much on there, it makes it a lot harder to work with. So sometimes I gotta stand up and do it. I can't do it from sitting down. Okay, so we've got that attached. Now you can see the card right here. I like to put that right there. How we're gonna do that. Okay, now I'm gonna attach this to the front again with the multi-purpose liquid glue. And I guess I don't need to put that much on it. Ooh, that squirted out. So we're just gonna line these up. Again, all the measurements are gonna be in the PDF file that I provide for you. And now we're gonna do some stamping with we'll do the floral image first. We'll do this. And I'm gonna use Parakeet Party. Tap, tap, tap. We're just gonna put this down in the corner. Let me move this so you can see what I'm doing here. Put this down in the corner like so. There we go. Probably should have put that down further below, but that's okay. And then we are going to use the little flower. My little flower here. And that's going to be in Petal Pink. You guys are so cute. Okay. Did I do that right? Let's see. Just want to get that right on there. And what I did, you can see right here, the middle of the flower. I just took some, I think this is my sweet sorbet, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Not that one. I took the tip of my sweet sorbet and I just kind of colored that in. There. Super easy. Now let me see. I want to do the little trail. The trail of my... Where did that trail go? Did I have it out somewhere? No, I don't know where I did with it. Here it is. And I'm going to use this for the trail. I got a lot of stamping going on here today. So I'm going to kind of stamp that off to the side down here. Again with the black memento. Ugh, let's hope I don't mess that up. Okay, perfect. And then I will take a couple of the hearts. Don't look at my mess. Don't, nope, don't. I'm a messy stamper today. I know, not normally messy. It's all right, we're going with it, right, people? Right? And look at, I'm getting things all stuck to me, the stupid things. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? People are probably like, no, we're done. We've had the holidays. All right, now let me stamp the little sentiment. Be mine, because I'm also stamping that in. I'll use this block. I don't like to use too big of blocks when I'm working with smaller stamps. For me, it just doesn't work right. Because sometimes I'll get wobbly and it can, you know, it can rock or shake. And then that's when you get the ink messed up. So again, tap, tap, tap. We're just going to put this down here. Be mine. Even this one's a little rocky. And I'm a little crooked. That's all right. Let's see. Where's my heart? My other heart. Okay. Now, once again, we are doing the, hi Debbie. I don't know if you're still, I'm looking at where all the chats are. La, la, la. Okay. I have to talk to you, Debbie. I haven't seen you in a while or talked to you. All right. Once again, the bee. We're doing the bee in Daffodil Delight. Okay. And then we're going to do he's a traditional bee, except for his petal pink wings. I'll put this here. Memento black ink. Ta-da! Okay, let's get this going here. Yes! I love it when they turn out good. Okay. His little face, I have to stamp his little face. Which little face? He's got the smiley face. Let's see. Where's his little smiley face? This is the little smiley face. Where's my little... We're just going to swing him around and There's his little face. Now this one I did a little different because I'll show you what I did. First, let me pump him out. Punch him. Let me punch him out. Not like mean punching. No. I don't like that. At first, you know, you really got to close your ink pads because then you got stuff flying into the ink pads and you don't want that. You do not want that. So let's see here. We're just going to punch him out. I got to bring him down a little bit. Ready? So fun. Now, yeah. Which means I'm going to have to probably put him here. His little antennas, I did not punch out on this one. I actually stamped them. So let's try this. We're going to measure kind of. I'm going to pop him up on Stampin' Dimensionals. So let's see where I can put his little things. We're going to put them right there. Okay. And then all I got to do is his wings, and we'll be able to pop him up. Put him up here. And let's do some wings here. Like this. Petal pink. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to take another piece of white paper here. Because again, I should have, I'm sorry, I should have measured so that I could have used the paper properly so we're not wasting it. But there you go. So what happens when you have brain fog and you don't feel good. Stamp that, just like that. And we'll stamp this. Let's make sure we get them in there. Just like that. All right, got our two. There goes the weather alert. Okay. So let's stamp out our heart, or our wings. Well, they are hearts, but they're also wings. See, I gotta cut this. This is annoying. It's annoying. Well, I'm gonna show you how to do this when you don't have enough paper in there. Don't worry, when you get your stuff, I'll make sure that the paper is cut properly, so you don't have to worry about this. Okay, see, there we go. Nope, I want it up more. There. There's one wing. Please let me be able to do this next wing properly without having to, what I do. I got it. Yeah, I think, let's see. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's attach these little bees' wings. My goodness. I'm gonna need a cocktail after this. Thank you, Debbie. Cute cards, huh? Have to let that dry just for a second. But see, the bees turn out cute, don't they? And then I'm just going to pop this one up again with a couple Stampin' Dimensionals. And we will pop that back up. So we'll just get him like right around here. There we go. See? And then I'll put this on with Stampin' Dimensionals as well. Oops. All right, so we're almost done. We're gonna put this right here, right in the middle. And I am gonna use that little flower. The little flower? Yeah, I'll use the little flower to put right here. And there you have it. That's our third card. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. And then this one again, I just did Happy Valentine's Day inside, and I did the hearts. So stamped it with the hearts. So there you have it. Those are the three cards. Ooh, I gotta get my roots done. 3 cards for the January card class kit to go, and you'll get enough supplies to make 6. You have to use the host code that's right up there. Use that host code if you're going to place an order. Any orders worth $40 or more, excluding tax and shipping, you will get the card class kit to go. And again, I'm going to be mailing them out. I've already got a few orders in. I'm going to be mailing them out by January 26th, so that you'll be ready to have those for Valentine's Day, to give to your special people or anybody you really want to send a little cheer of Valentine's Day love. So, okay, everybody, have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy the new year, and hopefully I'll be feeling much better so I can work on some more projects that I've got going on for next week. Bye! Talk to you later.